guys, Dr. Joe Simon from Manhattan Physical Therapy. Super excited about the partnership we have just embarked on with Pilates on 5th, located here at 42nd and 5th Avenue. This partnership is going to be great because not only are we bringing our services of physical therapy and acupuncture to this location, but we also are teaming up with some amazing Pilates instructors.
Hi everyone, I'm Tiffany from Manhattan Physical Therapy, and I'm here with Kimberly from Pilates on 5th. We just want to talk a little bit about what Pilates on 5th is like and what you do here, what kind of clients you see.
Okay, so we are a full-service Pilates studio. We also have core line, which is the ladder equipment that you'll see later, and all different systems that still talk about the core, talk about integrating the core with the peripheral muscles. So everything we do is meant to lead to functional fitness, so a better way to move through life. So yes, our central tenet is Pilates, but we really care about getting the client back into what they want to be doing, whether it's picking up grandkids or playing golf. We want to help them do what they love.
It sounds like it really fits the tenets of physical therapy and what we try to aim for too.
Yes.
Can you tell me a story maybe about a client of yours who has done Pilates and physical therapy at the same time and how that's benefited each other?
Yeah, so we had a client that had the golfer's elbow. I mean, and it seems that's such a simple thing, but a female client, and then it turned into she was having trouble cooking because you're stirring a pot and things like that. So even though Pilates doesn't sit there and just do a wrist, that was what physical therapy was for, is working on the wrist. But because we do shoulders and we do core and we do legs and we integrate all the movements of the body, she found that becoming more mindful of movement, which is, Pilates is about thinking about what you're doing, just the mindfulness that came from taking Pilates along with physical therapy helped her think about her placement in life always. So when she went to stir the pot, I'm left-handed, so she didn't lift the shoulder. And when she went to play golf, she was more mindful of, okay, where do I need to be so I'm not taking the tension here and there. So Pilates really does help with becoming body aware. And that is a term that people say, oh, body aware, but what it really means is like thinking about, like before you take a step, like how are you stepping? And where's your knee, where's your foot? So all of those little things add up.
That's wonderful. Can you tell me a little bit about who your main clients are? What kind of clientele you usually see? Is it just usually women coming in?
No, actually, it's a good question because most of our clients, technically, statistically speaking, are women, but our male clients that we do have, probably 12 to 15% male clients, are far more dedicated, meaning they'll never miss a session because they've learned that the absence of pain is a great motivator. Right?
Absolutely.
So if they realize that they can sit at their desk, like the lawyers and the thises and the investment bankers, if they can sit and they're sitting all day working and all of a sudden they're like, oh, my neck doesn't hurt, or my back doesn't hurt. And, oh, this is nice.
So can you tell me a little bit about the equipment that you have and kind of how it all works?
So the Pilates equipment we have is all the original Pilates equipment designed by Joseph Pilates, who was a living human being, and he designed the equipment out of hospital beds. So most of it is springs because back in the day, that's what beds were made of, is springs. And he noticed that the bedridden soldiers, he happened to be interned during World War I, and he took the springs and attached it to a wall so someone could lay down, so that, like pretend I'm on my back and they're working their legs, laying down. And so that's what the Reformer came from. And then this here is the Cadillac, same thing. You can see, but he had overhead things so they could start to work their arms. So most of the Pilates equipment is spring-based because of you have to work both phases of the contraction. Like with a dumbbell, you could be lazy, right. But with a spring, you kind of have to control it back. So, you've got the concentric and the eccentric natural.
So I just want to make sure you guys understand, when doing physical therapy, acupuncture, and red cord, remember we have a red cord unit set up here at Pilates on 5th. So not only will you be able to get a Pilates session in as well, but you still get the same treatment that we've always provided at Manhattan Physical Therapy, where we do the red cord, acupuncture, and our sports therapy. So this way, now we've added another feature on, and you'll be able to get those amazing Pilates sessions added on as well. All right, guys, make sure you give us a call today, 212-213-3480, and we look forward to working with you soon.